everybody. Now that the coffee's kicked in, I can say a proper good morning. It is Sunday, almost 10 a.m. We're preparing to get out of here, packing everything up. Before we do that, we're gonna make some breakfast. Little tip for you. If you're gonna go camping and you want some eggs, break open a couple eggs in a glass container or a strong plastic container and just mix them all up, keep it in there, and then when you're ready you can just pour it into the pan and you got scrambled eggs. You don't have to worry about carrying eggs, breaking them, or making a mess. Yeah, little pro tip for you. And now we're gonna get busy with breakfast. Alright, so we got our eggs, we got our oil, and salt and pepper shake. Salt, pepper, we should be good. Look at that. Alright folks, well we just got everything packed up and now we're heading out of the campground. It was fun, it was a real nice campground. It started off a little rocky with the storms and tornado watches, but it turned out pretty good. It is much warmer today. It is 86 degrees right now, and it's still pretty early in the day, so it's going to go up higher, which is unseasonably warm for October. And the biggest problem is not so much the heat, it's that everything is so humid today because of all the rain the past 2 days. The air is extremely stuffy and very humid and heavy. I mean, we took showers, and as soon as you come out of the shower, 5 minutes later, you're sweating again, so not very pleasant. So we needed to cool down a little bit more. Overnight it was pleasant. It was around 70 degrees. And we have a little fan we put inside the tent, so gives us a nice breeze. And that's it. We're gonna get on the road and see what if we can find anything interesting around here. If not, then we'll just jump on the highway and start heading back. So we just got finished fueling up. Took a little break, had a snack, a drink, and now we're on the way back south. And we actually decided to stay off the highway and take the scenic route back. This is actually called the Florida Scenic Highway. This is US 1 heading southbound. And we've taken it once before on our ride back from St. Augustine. If you haven't seen the video, I'll leave a link in the description. But we've never taken it this far south. We'll check it out. Beats riding the highway. So hopefully this will be a nice end to a nice weekend. Welcome back folks. We are back on the highway. We got off of Route 1. It started going inland and just taking us through town, so there was really no point. Plus it was getting really hot. It's 93 degrees right now. So at least this way we're moving. We're not stopping at stoplights, doing 35 miles an hour. And we'll get home a little bit quicker. For mid-October, this is ridiculous, 93 degrees. We should be in the upper 70s, lower 80s max. We've been going through a lot of water. The 3-liter hydration pack in the tank bag's almost empty. Gonna have to stop at some point and fill it up. But I'll tell you, this thing's a lifesaver. If you're gonna get a tank bag, I strongly suggest this one. If you don't know which one I'm talking about, I did a video on it. Check it out. It really is a great tank bag. Hey guys, here's a quick tip. If you're ever coming down I-95 southbound and you get to exit 129 where you cross over onto the turnpike, make sure you do not get on the turnpike going north. Ask me how I know that, because I just made that mistake for not the first time. I've done it before. The problem is that once you get on the turnpike going north, the next exit is 40 miles down. I should say 40 miles up. You have to go 40 miles north to come back 40 miles south to get back to the same point. So it's an 80-mile round trip for nothing. Very frustrating when you're hot and you just want to get home. Can't believe I made that mistake. And Nina said, as soon as she saw me getting on, she's like, you know what, I had a feeling you were going to make that mistake and I was going to say something, but I didn't want you to get mad. So I told her that from now on, every time we get to that particular exit, she has my permission to tell me to remember to stay left to get on the southbound side. It's just that it splits so quick, and if you're not careful, you will miss it. Just a friendly tip from your local YouTuber. I'm frustrated, I'm ticked off, kicking myself in the ass, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Nina said, everything happens for a reason. I agree. So there's a reason the big man sent me 40 miles north and not let me get on the turnpike right there. So we roll with it. Well, we're about an hour away, about 70 miles. And as you can see, the sun is starting to set. It's getting dark, so I figure I'll do the outro now before it gets too dark and you can't see me. Well, it's been a fun weekend. We enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you do, I'd appreciate if you could drop a like for us. It really helps us grow the channel. Just so you know how, when you guys do hit that like button and when you share it, it actually tells YouTube that people are interested in the video and they start suggesting more of our videos. So that's kind of the reasoning behind it. When people say please like our video, that's the reason. When you hit that thumbs up, it lets YouTube know, hey, people like this video, and YouTube starts sharing it more. So yeah, like I said, if you got anything of value, if you enjoyed it at all, you know, hit that like button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. We feature lots of videos of camping trips and weekend rides and multi-state rides, all kinds of good stuff. So with that said, I'm Mike, she's Nina, we're Mr. and Mrs. Two-Wheeler, and we'll see you on the road. Thanks for watching.